Hi, how you doing? Welcome to my channel, Creme de la Creme. Okay, that's what we got going on over here. Those are the only types of people that will be drawn to this channel. The creme de la creme of them all. Yeah, it's a very special group, very special, rare group. Okay, what gravitates towards my channel. Okay, if you have been here before, to my channel before, thank you for coming back. If you are subscribed, I appreciate it. I really do. Hit the bell notification so that you can be notified when I do upload videos. Um, if you have not taken the time out to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, okay? Got some things coming up that you won't want to miss, okay? I'm going to tell you right now. Okay? What I'm going to tell you is, go get your popcorn. Have your popcorn ready, okay? That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I ain't saying nothing else, okay? But, okay. What are we talking about? So much to talk about, okay? What I want to talk about are the children. What the children are going through right now. And when I'm talking about children, I'm talking about all children. But I want to talk about an age range. There's an age range, maybe I say 13. Yeah, teenagers. Teenagers, age 13 to 20. Age 13 or 20. It's very potent on like 17, 18, 19 year olds. And you know, help me, I don't want to say validate me, but you know, put it in the comments and let me know if you have a child, particular child, maybe even you know of a child that's in your family or just somebody you know that right now, and you know, we're all are going through something. All children and teenagers, you know, get to a little point where they got a little something going on, you know, whatever. But these children, all children are special, okay? All people are special in their own right. But these children are partaking and taking on, I say, like grown folks' energy, okay? If I put it like that. Like they are really, they straight up warriors. They're straight up warriors, okay? So I'm gonna tell you what's going on where you like, you know, these are some things that'll be going on. Like this is like otherwise trouble-free children, like the good child, you know, the quiet child, you know, like maybe it just happened rather quickly out of nowhere. Like they've had a change of attitude. You know what I'm saying? Is it a part of puberty? Yeah, it's a part of puberty, you know. But this, I mean, this has you a little shocked. Like you can't believe blah blah is acting like this. Look, what we gonna call her? Kids these names will be like, is it LaQuisha? LaQuisha, that's a little too old. Let me say. I love to have my names. Okay, I'm gonna just call her Little Betty. Little Betty. Little Betty don't normally act like this. Okay? Little Betty don't normally act like this. Little Betty, she doing some stuff that you don't even understand. You don't even get. It really probably ain't even that she bad. She ain't being bad. It ain't no bad behavior. It's just she just on some more stuff. Like she talking outside of her neck a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like she talking about some stuff over your head. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's acting a little strange. You get what I'm saying? Like, you probably wanna, like, this is how you're feeling. You're like, man, she on some drugs or something. Like, you know, who she been around? You want to know what she been doing, because this is the type of behavior that she's exemplifying, and it's kind of sparked suddenly. It came from out of nowhere, like this change of behavior, this change of maybe the way they dress, you know, the way she eats or whatever. You know, it's a little beyond you. Like it's something that you're not used to. So it may not necessarily be bad behavior. It's just strange behavior. I'll say that. You know, could be some bad behavior. Could be a little disrespect going on up in there. You take it as a parent, taking it as disrespect. You know, but it's just a little strange how they're behaving, how they're responding to you. Even, you know, maybe they have They're isolating themselves a little more than normal, you know. Yeah, they're isolating themselves. Maybe even their food habits is changing, you know. You know, the conversation pieces they want to have is like, you know, stuff that's beyond you. Like stuff that you can't believe a 13-year-old want to talk about. You know. Yeah. Strange behavior. These yeah. See, these children, you heard of the indigo. These are indigo children. All right. That's what this is, indigo children. So some of them just might be having some behavior problems. You know, you mom or dad, you know, you're taking it as a little disrespectful, you know, in their behavior or how they're acting. Yeah. But when I tell you that these children's their minds are their minds are how can I put that? It's like they have been here before. So it's like, yeah, they're a child at this moment. They're a child. But imagine have been here before, been grown before, been old before, lived life before, and you're back here to live your life as a child. So like it's a part of you in it is subconsciously within you. It's not rendering to you that you are a child and that there's a certain way you must be. Does that make sense? So, you know, even what they're doing, you know, it might be coming across disrespectful. A lot of them are not meaning it that way. Like their their delivery. Yeah, they have a certain delivery that's not yeah. Their delivery to you is not the best. Okay? What I would say, I would ask, or what I would ask is that you be very patient with your children. Very patient. Very compassionate with your children. A little more nurturing. I'm not saying no one that you're not nurturing. I'm not saying that you're not patient. But I am suggesting that you be a little bit more patient. A little bit more understanding. A little bit more open. Yes, if they want to talk and have conversation, listen to them. Even if it's a conversation piece that you don't know how to add to it, you don't make sense, it sounds stupid to you, listen to them. Okay? If they want to, and this is another thing that's probably a shocker, like, if they're being more affectionate towards you, you know, in affection, you'll be surprised how affection is not an everyday thing in a lot of households. Okay? Affection, hugs, kisses, you know, I love you is something that's not being done in a lot of households. I not say black households. Okay? So if this child is exemplifying and showing a little more affection, you know, a little more of their nurturing side, they're, you know what I'm saying, they're wanting to hug more, you know, they're you know, then mom, dad, just be a little more mindful and be sure that you're giving in to that child and their affection, even if it makes you feel funny and feel vulnerable. Okay? The indigo child might come across hyperactive. They can't sit down. They won't seem to sit down and focus on one thing. They might be coming across with symptoms or have been diagnosed even with ADHD. Okay? This child is probably, like most children, into music. They probably want their music loud. They probably play their music really loud. That might be one of the things that y'all go back and forth about you playing that music and got that TV on so loud. You're like, why do you have to play it so loud? Yeah, so in a way, I'm feeling like there are things going on within them. And let's just talk about within them, within their body, within their mind, within them. There is a bit of chaos. All right, there's chaos within their mind, within their thoughts in their mind. there's a little chaos. That's the word I'm going to use. There's a little friction going on. It's trying to work itself out. So the music at a certain level, turned up to a certain level, seems to calibrate the energies and the thoughts and the things going on within them. If that helps you parent to understand why they playing that TV, the music so loud. I told them to turn it down and told them to turn it down, and now here you are in their face again, and y'all having a thing again about you disciplining them about the music being down. And I'm just suggesting. I cannot, will not dare tell anybody what to do with their family, with their children, their household. But I'm just suggesting there in that area, you can exercise a little patience, a little understanding. Okay? Yeah. This position is not easy for a lot of parents, a lot of black parents. Okay? I said it. All right, when you're being a parent and you're letting go of control, because a lot of times we think that being a good parent is having control. I have control of my kids, they listen to everything I say. A lot of times that's not the best parenting, depending on the child. It's letting go of control, allowing them to make more decisions, even when you don't like them, you don't understand them, you weren't raised like that. Sometimes that's the better parenting. Not making sure they're under your thumb where they at every 2 minutes I told you to turn that TV down. But you don't realize that TV is up and that the music is up that loud, and it helps them at that moment. It's helping them. Because again, I feel like within their mind, let's just say their thought patterns, their thoughts, their mind, they have a lot going on. There's a lot of chaos, there's a lot of friction, there's a lot of things that they don't understand that's going on within their mind. And the music loud seems to help them. So hopefully that'll help you to just like, okay, I'm gonna let them play that music for about 20 more minutes loud like that, instead of demanding for them to turn it down now because I'm the parent and I said so. Okay? Dark. These children probably like to wear the dark clothes. They probably like to sit in the dark. Yeah. Very inquisitive. They ask you a lot of questions. Something else a lot of parents, a lot of black parents, ain't going for. Don't you question me. So we think the child is trying to be grown. We think the child being hard-headed. We think the child being nosy. We think the child is in grown folk business. But we don't realize that this child is just inquisitive. They want to know how things work and why things work a certain way. Things like that are actually leading into a person that likes information. A person that likes information is leading into a person with a genius mind. They want to know how things are made up. So they're coming across nosy, but they're just inquisitive. They want to know things. All right? You might be experiencing some bad behavior, some disrespectful behavior, little defiance. I say little defiance, like defiance can be little. Either it's defiant or it's not. So you might be dealing with a child that's being defiant. And it happened out of nowhere. This ain't been going on. Like, this is really outside of their character for sure. All right? This child might come across very mature for their age. And again, not to intend that age range doesn't have to be. It could be a little younger, a little older, between the age of 13 and 20. All right? And that is the indigo child. That's the indigo child. All right? There's about 5 different ones, or 5 different ones that I know of. And I'm going to do a break down a video of each type of child being. Okay? All children are special, but these indigo children are special children. They're special children. Okay? 9 out of 10, most of them, they have been here before. If you believe in reincarnation at all, if you believe in past lives at all, they've been here before. They've done this thing before, this life before. All right? That's the indigo child. That's just a little bit about what's going on with your child. All right. If you have any questions, any type of questions, put it in the comments. Say something to me in the comments. If I have to leave my email, everything that I do is confidential. All right. I do free consultation. Something you want to speak on, pertaining to anything, but pertaining to your child, you want a little more information about how to possibly deal with this indigo child. There's possibly a way that I could help or assist, help ease your fears, calm your fears about what could be going on with your child. Just ease your mind about this child. Okay? And let me know in the comments. I am here to help. Okay? And just know that everything is okay. All right? I cannot leave without sending you and yours, you and your child, love and light.